So EA have released Mentality Monster, and it's the first time that we can max 87, basically Evo any card that's 87 rated or higher. Now, what this Evo does, in case you don't know before we get into the best choices, is going to give them plus all the way up to 90 on attacking position and penalties, up to 85, 82 on aggression reactions, and 82 on composure, as well as an extra 10 plus on composure, 82 again, penalties, etc. So basically what this does is boost up the composure, boost up the penalties, boost up the aggression and reactions, which is a really good one to have if you've got some low-rated players. Now, immediately, there are a few players I want to Evo, and I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the best options, but I've got to go ahead and find him first. So let me go ahead and find him, and I'll be back once I have found him. Which is going to be the SBC that came out yesterday, Guendouzi. Now, the reason why we're doing this is we have a look at before and after his stats. You can see he's already got limited in composure as it is as a standard card, as well as agility and balance being in an okay place. So overall, this card is fantastic. Now, if we go ahead and add this Evo on top, none of his stats change overall, but what you can see here is he gets +4 on attack position, +5 on penalties, and an extra +4 and +5 on defensive awareness and penalties again. So what we are doing, we're just maxing out some of these stats, getting him to 90 aggression, which I believe he already had, but 90 penalties is nice to add, and the 90 composure in that midfield, getting him to 89 rated. Now, I believe this Evo is going to be crazy for chaining. Now, there are some fantastic choices. Again, Varane is another one. If we look at his stats before and after, not so much interested in penalties, but again, composure goes up by +5. Defensive awareness goes up by +4, which you can't really complain about with a centre-back, and how many Serie A players that we are getting as well. See there, aggression up to 85, composure up to 85. Sorry, not 90 when I said 90 there. So today I wanted to introduce you to Eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers, so you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available, and it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are, and 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NANIC to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. But again, a nice little card to have. His penalties have gone up a little bit if you really care about that with Varane. But we have got ourselves some interesting choices as well. So there are, for example, a load of heroes. So I've got my Yaya Toure here. He's going to get himself at max penalties 86, as well as his defensive awareness is going to go up massively. Now, the thing I like about this, if we were to have a look beforehand, it was quite low. Now it's up to 82. Now I play him in a deep role. He's got 90 penalty now, 85 composure locked off, as well as that defensive awareness going up. You can have a look what he gets overall. So he gets himself a +5 on attack position, +4 on aggression, and then he gets himself +5 on defensive awareness. I think Yaya Toure or Guendouzi are the two that I'm probably going to go for. I have been patiently waiting for an Evo to put that Yaya Toure in, and we've managed to get one there. On top of that as well, we've got the gold card Saliba. Now, if we were to have a look at Saliba, you can see he's going to get +5 on attacking position and penalties. Not really that interesting. Aggression +2, +2 on defensive awareness. So if you are using the standard gold Saliba, could be a good choice to put him in there. I do think this is more suited for a box-to-box midfielder. So let's go have a look at some of those. We got the Rafinha card from the beginning. It came out a little while ago in case you had him. Again, +3 on attacking position, +5 on aggression, +5 on defensive position, +3 on penalties. So again, it's okay, nothing too crazy. But let's go ahead and look at those midfielders that we mentioned. Now, we've got the Z Roberto. If you didn't do the SBC, the base card can go into that. And you can see here, that's going to give him +3 on aggression, +3 on defensive awareness, +5 on aggression again, and +3 on attacking. So it is going to get him into a nice stat set, all stats over 80. Z Roberto is a nice card to put in. Now, in terms of other cards that are available to us, we can scroll down a little bit further, and I wanted to have a look at, there he is, Conor Gallagher. Now, what does it do for Conor Gallagher? Anything in particular? Gives attacking position up +5, and then defensive position +5. So that is a perfect example of a card. Like, look how rounded this card is. 89 rated. I believe he's 4-star or 3-star 4-star, but unless you evoed him before. 19 aggression, 86 composure. Gets that shooting up with penalties as well. And Conor Gallagher is a nice example of what you can do with this. We will go on to a website called foot.gg in a second to have a look at some of the other better options in case I've missed some. We got ourselves Carragher. If you did that SBC card and you wanted to go ahead and boost him up as well, you can see, unfortunately, he only gets +5 on attacking position and +2 on defending. So just be careful with some of the cards you are using, unless you just wanted to boost that overall rating. it's one of those with this Evo in particular. Like I said, I do think this is suited for Evos that are basically chained into other ones. Another card to look at is going to be Fred. And you can see here, +5 on penalties as always, +3 attack position, +2 on composure, then +5 on defensive awareness. And then have a look at these with 99 passing, 84 pace, and 83 defending. You put a Shadow or Hunter on that card, and you've got a crazy box-to-box midfielder with 99 passing. Other options that are available as well before we jump onto the website, let me go have a look. I think some honourable mentions is going to be Matthias Cunha, whether it's his first in form or second in form. Alt Nori would be nice to boost up, especially if you're playing attacking left back and right backs, because he can boost up his stats with that. On top of that as well, we have got ourselves Milinkovic Savic as an honourable mention, but let's go ahead and talk about the players that I wanted to talk about, which is my golden boy Camavinga himself. Now, if you watched my other video, I think it was a couple weeks ago, about putting Camavinga into this chain, he's at 87 rated, right? If we do this Evo on top, he gets a +3 on attacking position, +5 on penalties, +3 on aggression, like always, but he gets a +5 on defensive awareness. And just look how crazy this card is at 89 rated. Only thing I don't like is got Trivela Plus, but having those stats, this is one card I'm also considering as well. I've got 3 choices to go for. Kind of hope EA re-released this so we get it twice. But let's go jump over to foot.gg now. Now, when we are on the website, you'll see in a second, once I set it all up, all you need to do is just basically search what's in the website on you see there. Click on Evolutions at the top. Go ahead and choose the evolution you want. So this one here, there's the 3 popular ones, Rodrigo, Hemp, and that Rekete. And then just click on it, and then you can go ahead and click on trending players. It may take a little bit of time, but there's some here. So you can see here the trending players. We've got Diaz, Guendouzi, Rafinha, Matthias Cunha, Hamsik, Varane, Alt Nori. So there's a lot of players that we've already mentioned. Marquisio is a very good shout as well. Or Marquisio, sorry. There's the Yaya Toure. You could put Son in it if you want to boost up his penalties. I don't think Carragher's a very interesting one. Santi Cazorla at 5-star is nice. Zambrotta and his base card is also really good. Fred is a fantastic choice as well. So you can see here we've covered most of the most popular ones. Thuram was one I was looking at if he did his road to the knockout. The only thing that puts me off with Thuram, if you haven't done any other Evos, is 3-star is kind of like a bit behind now. There's a Conor Gallagher again, 3-star, 4-star, not digress. If you wanted to put Hanana in, that's an interesting one, especially with finesse. Neymar's interesting. Ramirez is also a great shout. If you didn't already Evo your Frank Lampard, I believe you can put Frank Lampard in because he doesn't count as an icon if you Evo'd. And someone has to confirm or deny for me in the comment section down below, if you make them red, do they count as an Evo or not? Because I know last year I did it with my Thierry Henry, and it gave him 5-star. So you have to let me know. But there are multiple choices. McTominay, if you did that card. Kim Min-jae, that you can also move into centre mid if you did the other SBC as well. Some reason Asensio is in there, or CCO, sorry, is in there. I don't know why he's in there. It's not the best choice. Other version of Alt Nori. Hudson-Odoi, fantastic shout. This Neres is also a good shout. I've got him in my club as an interesting one. But let me know in the comment section down below which one you are going to be doing. And let's say you do go ahead and choose Cole Palmer, for example, his inform or his player of the month. You get the 2 Evos here. Just click on the card and it pops up on your screen if you can add ahead and add chemstyles. So, for example, Hunt is going to give him 88, 91. That's a crazy card, by the way. Share about the weak foot and skill moves. But overall, let me know who you're going for, and I will catch you in the next video.